Fabulous. So yeah, so let's begin. We've had a stretch, have a fidget, we'll get another one in because we can today. And we'll begin by taking 3 wonderful deep breaths together. Breathing in, holding that breath for a moment, just gently releasing that breath, allowing it to release and to let go. Taking a second deep breath in, holding that another while longer. And as you breathe out, just allowing your body to relax. And I don't know where within your body will start to feel relaxed first as you let go a little bit more, but wherever that is, just allow that to continue. Take another wonderful deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and just release and let go. And if you've not done so already, just gently close your eyes, because at the end of a busy day, when we've been hectic and doing things all day long, we get in, we sit down on the sofa, we stretch, take a deep breath and close our eyes. Just lets us know that one part of the day is finished and another is about to begin. And I want you to just, for a little while, pay attention to the natural rhythm of your breath. Gentle rise and fall, breathing in and out. And as you focus your attention upon your breath, just let yourself know, tell yourself, I'm going to relax. I'm going within to meditate. Outside noises will not disturb me. They just help me relax even deeper. And everyday thoughts drift by. I'm aware that they're there, but they do not bother me. And continue to let go. Just to relax. Each breath, each rise and fall. And there's nothing to do but relax, and it's good to relax. The more you relax, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the more you can relax. And it's a good thing that you've decided to go into meditation this evening, to allow yourself to let go. And I wonder, what would it be like if you began to relax deeply? What would it be like if your mind could relax into a meditative state quite naturally and give you a deep and profound experience? What would it be like if you relaxed deeply into that meditation tonight? Just imagine yourself drifting on a calm and beautiful river. Just drifting and floating, leaving the everyday world behind. As the legs, the arms, the muscles of the body start to soften. Just start to relax even deeper. And you can experience the sound of my voice and that gentle relaxation as if you were floating on a cloud. And of course, you can make sense of these words. In fact, you can experience these words as if they're little bubbles of relaxation, popping into your mind, soothing your thoughts, relaxing deeper down. With each breath, just allow yourself to relax a little bit more, and we'll count down from 10 to 0. Each step allowing you to let go, to relax that little bit more, easily and effortlessly. As each every breath is like turning a page. And each page takes you deeper into that wonderful state of meditation, of relaxation. But there's nothing to do, and the effort of trying to stay in normal everyday awareness is just too strong, and there's nothing to do but just let go. Relax. It's 10. Each breath, each sound, taking you deeper within. 9. Letting go, relaxing and unwinding. 8. Every cell, every fiber, every muscle of the body just softening. 7 to 6. Relax. Let go. To 5, that beautiful midway point. And I want you to become aware of that point within you that feels most comfortable, most relaxed. And allow now that feeling to flow and spin within you, deepening that relaxation, releasing, letting go. To 4. And I don't know if it's your left leg or your right leg, or the left arm or the right arm, or your neck, your head. I don't know which part of you feels most relaxed now. But that part of you can teach all the other parts of you to let go, to drift, to float, to melt down to 3. Just imagine a candle, a single candle burning away. And as that warmth spreads from the candle, the wax begins to melt, begins to run and drip, running down, gathering at the bottom in a pool of relaxation as you can allow yourself now to relax, to run down, ease down, flow down into that wonderful pool of still, calm meditation. To 1. So beautifully, each breath carrying you deeper within. Everyday thoughts can drift off. Your conscious everyday mind can drift away for a while, and allow yourself just to observe, to witness, to watch, as you become aware that there is a part of you a part of your essence that is responsible for the integration of the energy, the vitality of your being. This part coordinates, brings together in perfect harmony the physical, the molecular, the cellular levels of your physicality, without which you would be just a random collection of cells. This part of you holds the divine form of your being, the blueprint of your true self. And as you drift and float and follow my words, I'll ask your mind to find that part of you, that part of you that is responsible for the integration of that energy. That vital part of you. And become aware of that part of you, that vital part of you. Become aware of all that it does for you. And give gratitude and thanks to that part of you for all that it does. As with all things, given time, parts can become tired, not always functioning as well as they could. Ailments, stresses occur. We age. Sometimes the blueprint does not change. Other times it can fall into disharmony. And we ask that vital part of you now to return to the source, the wellspring of creativity, and to upgrade the blueprint. To upgrade that divine blueprint and bring every cell, atom, molecule of your body into harmony and alignment. Allowing the energy of your body to flow and work efficiently at optimum performance. Mind and body tuned, so as over the next days and weeks to come, you can feel more vital, more energized, younger. All systems of the body and brain working in perfect harmony, refreshing every nerve, relaxing and balancing the entire system like an upgrade. Whilst that vital part is renewing that blueprint, bringing everything into harmony and balance, I want you to imagine, however you do that, how it would be if you could not lift your arm. In that deep state of relaxation and meditation, your arm becoming so relaxed. I don't know whether it will be the left arm or the right arm that you can try to lift, but allow it, whichever one that is, to relax to the point where if you were to try to lift it, you could find you could not. Whether that's the left arm or the right arm, you can choose and be aware of which now feels most heavy, most relaxed. And whichever you try to lift, but whichever that is, which will teach you for a moment, you can be aware of it now. Maybe it starts to feel warmer. Maybe that arm feels colder, heavier. Maybe it starts to tingle, feel a little numb. Just letting you know it's ready. And I don't know which arm that is, but you know you can lift your arm. In a moment, I'll gently count to 3. And when I do that, I want your unconscious mind to give you a symbol that represents your ability to lift your arm. A symbol can be anything. A sound, a sight, a smell. 1, 2, 3. Just first thing that comes to mind, whatever that symbol is, just getting that now. And with that symbol in mind and not disturbing this state of relaxation, I want you to just very gently test and lift your arm. As you do so, it'll help you go deeper into the experience when you do so. Part of the meditation, just very gently lift it enough, just so you know that you can. And relax it even deeper, all the way down. And I want you to now focus upon that symbol, that unconscious metaphor for lifting your arm. I want you to change it. Change that symbol. Do whatever you need. So as in a moment, that symbol, just for a little while, becomes a symbol that represents you unable to lift your arm. You cannot lift your arm. A symbol that no matter how much you were to try, means you cannot lift your arm. Make those changes in that journey of the mind. And when you've changed that symbol so that you cannot lift your arm, again, I want you to just test it gently. Try to lift it. When you are certain you cannot lift your arm, gently test it. The harder you try, the more you can relax. Just for a while, just for a moment, unable, so relaxed. The mystics and magicians of the past sought the wisdom to be able to take the images of all that is and to change them. In changing them, transforming life. In the same way that you took a symbol, an image, a metaphor, and changed it to make the ability to lift your arms seem more difficult. Just transforming the symbol in the way the mystics and magicians of old learned to take the images of our challenges, illnesses, obstacles, transforming them like lead into gold, an alchemy of mind, shaping reality. And I wonder just how much you can transform your life now that you've taken the image and transformed it. And just in the time it takes your unconscious mind to share that deep wisdom of how transforming those images that represent obstacles, challenges, and changes. Just in the time it takes for your mind to share within you that deep wisdom of the power of the images you create in your mind and how to transform them to help you throughout life. Just in the time that takes. That symbol that held your arm back can change back to its original form as you learn how changing the image changes the reality. And when that seed of wisdom is understood, that symbol change back, you'll find, as you gently test it, that you can gently lift your arm. Go ahead, gently lift and go deeper. And as we gain wisdom, we can see more clearly, more deeper within. And I wonder, as you relax more, just how deeper within you can go. As you become aware now of the presence, just imagine for me a being standing before you. And I don't know if you can see that being in your mind, or whether it's within your mind that you sense that being, or however you choose to experience the awareness of that presence before you. But however that is, there now becomes aware that this being is covered in the most beautiful peacock feathered colors. Just imagine that. Dressed in the most beautiful peacock feathered colors. That magical blue-green sparkles in the light as you become aware of the silver flashes that, as you look, becoming now, you notice the pillar of silver flashes. From behind that form, reaching from the earth to the sky, and the peacock blue, now the color of clouds that surround that pillar. As you think now of the moon over the sea, the pillar, transform it into a nine-sided crystal. Just imagine that, a nine-sided crystal there now, transforming that pillar into that crystal, radiating colors just like the peacock's feathers. As you become aware of the shift from that being of radiant colors to that pillar of silver, transforming into that nine-sided crystal, radiating colors just like the peacock's feathers. There lies within a new understanding, an insight that once you see will expand your awareness, expand your life, bringing blessings and fulfillment to your life. Now, I do not know what you'll see, and consciously you will not, but your unconscious mind will see and share. As you take a look now into that crystal, what is that is all times aware of, that is more than before, every place now? Take a moment, look within the crystal, observe, allow, understanding, unfolding wisdom. There is, within all things, a cycle, days to nights, seasons, the moon and the sun. In this moment aware as the tide of the sea, be aware of the ever-turning cycles of existence. The wheel turns, life returns. Out of darkness, feel now the light return. The wheel always turns as the crystal turns and the pillar of silver turns, transforming till before you is the being of peacock hue. And as that figure steps away, the peacock cloak falls to the floor. Unclothed, he walks away into the dark, into the shadow. And you see a mountain. The high places have always brought us closer to the divine. Olympus, Sinai, a tall volcanic mountain. And you watch as the man ascends. And at the top he turns. What is that message he brings down for you? What is now that he teaches, shows, and more than here? Imagine two swords like beams of light radiating down from either side of his head. Showing to you a simple goblet filled with the wine of life. And within that wine is everything that you need now to awaken the creative energy at the base of the spine. In that wine is everything you need to take the deeper teaching of this time and to live life more fully, more empowered. And in a moment, you'll hear me take a deep breath, and as I do that, you lift the goblet. And as I breathe out, you'll drink the wine, every last thing that you need to shape life, to find more happiness. More peace will flow into you, only to realize it's always been there. Breathing in. As you stand there, feeling the strength of the wine working within you, you notice yourself standing in front of you. Yourself made perfect, that no one sees. See that you. Notice how that you looks, how that you moves. See the deep wisdom, the inner strength, the empowerment. And step into that you. See the world as that you sees the world. Hear the world as that you hears the world. Feel, know, and understand the world in the way that your self-made perfect experiences that world. And as you do that, that part of you that's upgrading that blueprint, if it's not finished already, can continue to do so as you sleep tonight. So in the morning you wake, feeling alive, refreshed and revitalized. And in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 10, bringing you back out of this meditation, back into the place, the room that you're in, feeling refreshed, revitalized. And you can bring back to everyday awareness all that you've gained, ready to apply new insights, awarenesses, and understanding for the betterment and transformation of your life. That's 1. Every cell, fiber, and muscle of your body coming back to normal everyday awareness. Number 2, bringing back the journey and all that you've gained. Number 3, feel a whoosh of energy from the tips of the toes to the top of the head, energizing, refreshing, feeling good. 3 to 4 and 4 to 5, that midway point, but tipping the other way back into everyday awareness, feeling good. Take a nice deep breath in at 6. Feel that wonderful oxygen filling the body, feeling good. 7 to 8, just imagine you're stood on top of a mountain and there's the most refreshing wind blowing. It clears away all the passages of mind, body, and soul, leaving you feeling revitalized and alive. 8, 9, and 10, back in the room, back here with us now. When you're ready, you can just pop that either camera on or your mic on, and we'll just check in with you, see where you're at, see how you're doing.